What up, goobers? What's going on? I'm just pulling myself up here. All right, everybody. It's day 2. Playing fun fan game to more fun game stuff. Yes, it's day 2 of Summer Games Fest. Let me just change this a little bit. There we go. Now that I'm looking at y'all. Yes. Hi, Indra. Yes, it's day 2 of Summer Game Fest. We have a whole lot of stuff. If for those of you who came from social media, you might have noticed the promo image I made, which contained a lot of stuff. So, just for everybody to know, I'm just going to check the GameSets page right now. We're starting off with Wholesome Games, the Wholesome Direct. Then at 1, we'll be doing women-led games. And then at 2, we'll be doing Latin American Games Showcase. Then at 3, we'll be doing a Southeast Asian Game Showcase. Then at 4, there's 2 things that are going on. I'm actually going to watch. There's a Future Game Show and the Green Game Showcase. I'm going to do Future Game Show first, and then after we'll do Green Games. And then there'll be. I'm going to take a bit of a break to go eat dinner, and we're going to come back for Frosty Games. A lot of stuff today. So, this is going to be a bit of a stream. And hopefully everything goes smoothly. Wholesome Games is about to start. I'm gonna start with them. My predictions: it's gonna be a bunch of farming games. You guys might have saw yesterday that I brought back the direct counters. Well, though I was being nice the first few days because there wasn't a lot of stuff, but this is where the real meat and potatoes of Summer Games Fest is. So do not be surprised if those counters go way up, especially starting with Wholesome Games. In the past, I have stated about how disappointed I am with the Wholesome Direct. It's usually a bunch of the same stuff. Maybe this year they'll be better, but I doubt it. It's so funny. I give them the most shit, but it's only because I want them to improve. We're watching the first look at Digimon Adventure Beyond and the start of a new O2 stuff. Yeah, I want Wholesome Games to improve, but they just like to show the same shit. It looks like something's happening now. It looks like their premiere has already started, so let's just move over to that. Oh, no. Yeah, it's just them doing this. They've got a countdown timer there. I'm just going to do the thing that Jacato told me about. I've been doing like crazy now. Damn, it's really far behind. It was really far behind. Damn. Good thing you taught me that trick. Actual predictions, though. Um, like I said, we're probably gonna see some farming games. I'm just gonna adjust myself so I'm pointing the right way. Um, I hope we see some platformers. I hope we see some RPGs. I hope we see some stuff that's like they don't normally show. That's my hope, anyways. But it's probably all gonna be farming games and simulator games. We'll see how many builders. It's probably survival games, roguelikes. There's a lot of auto shooters last year, but I think the trend has died down a bit because we've only seen one so far, and that was in the It's gonna adjust my thing here, and that was in the that was in the accessibility showcase. So we only saw one of them, and only one shop and sim so far. Also, if I didn't say this, Akanbi 12345 6. Thanks for following. 16 hours ago on Kick. But we shall see. Also, we'll see how my endurance is. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I woke up way earlier than I expected. I think 2 hours before my alarm. Well, I guess I still got like 6 hours, which is average, I guess. 8 is the recommended for person my age, but 6 is okay. I did drink 2 cups of coffee this morning after having breakfast. I do have both water and Mio vitamin um, water as well. Um, Even though this Mio expired in 2023, and it still seems to be working. So it just will be less effective. Um, but yeah, and I've got on standby. I've got my advanced uh peppermint um peppermint drink. Which again, guys, if you'd like to save some on your order at advance.gg, you can use my code 010 at checkout, save 10%. So I've got that, and I've also got some fruit 2Os with caffeine in the fridge. So if I start crashing out, and I don't mean crashing out as in getting angry, crashing out as in like I'm tired and I'm starting to fall asleep, I will go get one of those. Okay, I just want to analyze this for a second because I just noticed that banana. Does that banana have wings, or is that a growth, or is that a dude in a banana? I can't tell. We got we got Terra Venture over here in the background. We got you would just say yes, yeah. We got floating graveyard with sunflowers, or just a grave. In the background, we've got a pink house with an airplane, and then we got our reindeer postal worker on their own little plane. And then Tanuki statues in the background in the bottom right. Oh, excuse me. Then, of course, a tent with a blue flame fire overseeing a hovering waterfall over on the left. Interesting. Let's just give this another speed up, just to see if we can get caught up. Yeah, I was only a few seconds behind. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Is there a Nikkei thing today too? Hold on. Oh, this is 4 hours ago. Shit, I'm gonna have to watch that too. I got another thing to list. I'm just gonna open this in a new tab just to get it ready. Anyways, back to Wholesome Games. That's good Mio water. I almost drank through my supply. Jeez. Watching Digimon Adventure Beyond makes me realize more made Ken look like the bigger loner now, a big grown up. What is Adventures Beyond? Is that O2? God damn it. I keep drinking water down the wrong pipe. I need to stop doing that. Jeebus. I'm not familiar with anything beyond the first two series. I know a little bit of Tamers because I watched it growing up, at least the first half of it. I didn't like the fourth series, even though it was about transforming into Digimon. You think I'd like that because I like Power Rangers and shit, but no, I did not like it at all. And I want to see Savers because it sounds badass. It's around 5 minutes long. It shows off the new stuff. Yoli looks cute too. Oh, okay. Good to know. See, O2 or Series 2 is my favorite of Digimon. Davis is my favorite Digidestin too. I just love how he defeats Myotismon at the end of the series. Like, it's the most badass thing I've ever seen. And I don't know what it is, but I've always liked his character. I always thought he was a lovable guy or a likable guy. So I like his character. I just like his character. But also Vdramon's my favorite Digimon. The Vmon line being my favorite. I think I've said all this before. Damn, it's very easy to get far behind on these. Shit. Okay. But the Vdramon's also one of my favorite Digimon. I just like the Vmon line, except X Vmon. That's the only one I don't like. I think X Vmon is ridiculous. Spirits was underrated and Savers is fine. You might like his older body now too. I hated O2 since, well, they made 4 or 5 stories for the series and only got to finish one of them. They had to cut a lot of them down. Seasonless and most hated for it. I just hope this new series gets an ending. Yeah, I really like Ken too. Really, you didn't like O2. That's interesting because I loved O2. I thought O2 was great. Now, to be fair, uh, it didn't really. The other characters didn't really get a lot of time. Like, there's a lot of character development for Davis and Ken. TK got quite a bit too. But like Kari, Yoli, and I forget the other kid's name. I always forget his name. They didn't really get much. And I think I think the low point of the series was the whole world tour part, which I think is funny because that's like what they like. That's what they were building to, and I thought the world tour was kind of rushed, and I wish they had done more with it. But yeah, it was one of those things where like, well, shit, what do you do, right? So and I love the original Digimon Adventure. Obviously, I grew up with it, so I've been powering through to get that line, and most of the stories were rushed. Only the ending was finished. Yeah, I do like the original Digimon Adventure. I think it's great too. It's got a good arcs. My favorite arc of that being when they the ironically the Myotismon arc, the one where they go back to the real world, fight him, and then go back to the digital world afterwards. And I thought the Dark Masters was a good follow up to that too. Um, but no, I just Digimon series two. I just liked a lot. I like that they started with the Digimon Emperor stuff, and then went into some of the other stuff. I think the middle of O2 is kind of the weak part of it. The first arc and the last arc tend to be are the best in my opinion. Also, all the stuff we learned about Ken, like I think that was really good. So, but I realize it's one of those things you can't please everybody. There's a lot of people I know who don't like Davis for the exact reasons I like him. So, and a lot of people say they don't like the ending of O2 because of how it was done. But I think that was an interesting way to defeat Myotismon, to be honest. Like, you've got this one of the most strongest villains and most intriguing villains from the first series comes back, has been here all along, and instead of defeating him with a big like battle, they basically the way they defeat him is kind of cool. It's kind of a genius. So I don't know. That's always been my thing. I should be in the Discord server too. I don't know if anybody's gonna join us, but I'm in a Discord server that I was in yesterday specifically for Summer Games Fest, and this is it's getting close. I'm just gonna speed this up again. Got a minute left. Overall, I would give O2 a C, but it's the only bad one. I still just see Digimon Cthulhu, and it's more growing up. The creator did say that it was last moments and doesn't think of it as canon. Yeah, I think the other thing too that people got to remember is the part of the ending where they're all grown up. Like that was I always saw that as a what if, not as a that's where they ended up. Even as a kid, I was like, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's how it ends. Like there's still stories to tell. That's why I like all the new stuff we're getting. All right, this thing's about to start, so I'm gonna take it off mute. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh boy. I gotta turn this down a bit. It's really loud.
Welcome to the 5th anniversary of Wholesome Direct.
Hello, Jenny.
We've showcased 375 games, generated more than 1 million wish lists, and raised 200,000 for charity, thanks to your support and excitement for joyful and uplifting games. Now, sit back and relax as we bring you surprise releases, world premieres, and so much more. As always, you can find the complete list of games on wholesomegames.com after the show.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Stonks. Use leaf blower, 9% off. Damn. Well, we've got our first simulator. So I'll go ahead and put that under this. 2 simulators. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze an ad. I can see some people finding this soothing and calming. Yeah, you just jump into them. It's got the generic like simulator logo and.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Kennedy. You can find me as Cozy K on TikTok, Reels, and YouTube. My little corner of the internet is a space where everyone can feel welcome and at home in the world of gaming, and to learn all about the games that center slowing down and giving yourself a little time to just be. In our next game, you'll learn about a family story through scrapbooking. And the best part is, it comes out today.
These are starting to become really common too. It's sort of in chronological order. Scrapbooking. Chicken jockey. You lost him to there. Yep. Like a fun idea. If you like scrapbooking.
Our once grand and glorious bazaar is but a shadow of its former stalls. But that's all in the past now, because we have you! Now, with that settled, allow me to show you to your new home.
Oh, farming.
I, for one, can't wait to see how that little farm changes and grows.
We got a farming, ladies and gentlemen.
I took one step in this town and just knew I
First
had to
story
live
of
here.
seasons.
You got guts taking on a tough job like that.
The scenery in this town is one of a kind.
Well then, I suppose I'll be seeing you around quite a bit.
One day, we'll be the most famous bazaar in the world, entertaining vast crowds of people.
Yep. Farming.
I'm so glad you're taking a liking to this little town of ours.
Farming. Story of seasons, Grand Bazaar. August.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. I'm Kat or Atelier on YouTube, blending my name and the word atelier because my channel is like my creative happy space where we get to really slow down and enjoy the simple things, from calming games to new and nostalgic treasures, or even glimpses of slow and relaxing slice of life vlogs to hopefully help you
gotta cut her
unwind
breaths
or
out.
discover your next favorite comfort game. Speaking of which, let's keep things fresh with a brand new game starring a beloved bunch of vegetables.
Oh boy.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Gourdlets Together, a building and fishing game set in the world of
Builder.
Gourdlets.
They admitted it.
Design your own island and level up
It's
your
Builder.
fishing as you hang out with friends. Spend your earnings on upgrades and accessories, and make your island feel like home. Share your island with your friends and get inspired by their creations. The Gourdlets community has asked for multiplayer for a long time, so I decided to go all out and make a fully featured multiplayer game. So many people already say Gourd Morning in our Discord. Wouldn't it be nice if they could do that together in the Gourdlets world? Gourdlets Together.
Cool.
In addition to highlighting wholesome games during each direct, we strive to feature and support organizations that make the world a better place. This year, we're working with Serenity Forge to fundraise for Point of Pride. Available now, these shirts not only celebrate wholesome games and some of the titles included in this year's show. A portion of the proceeds from each purchase will go towards Point of Pride, a nonprofit organization that provides financial aid and direct support to trans people in need of health and wellness care.
Good on
If you'd
you.
like to join us in supporting them, just visit wholesomegames.com.
Oh, farming game? Or is this actually a dungeon crawler? Nope, farming. Knew it.
Direct. I hope you're doing well out there. I am Milady Confetti, and I love to share, talk about, and play all types of video games. That's cozy
I love the
games,
Yu
indie
Hakusho
games,
poster in the
some
background.
horror in there, and also love yapping about anime. I love deep diving into game lore and talking about how those themes impact us as gamers. That sounds like your thing. You should come join us over at the Kingdom of Confetti. Now, grab your seat if you haven't already. We've got a release date coming up for this next title that's all about finding the perfect spot for everyone.
Sitting on a bus, sitting on a bus, sitting on a bus, sitting on a bus. Is this seat taken? That's kind of cute.
Ready for another release date? Craft charming rooms for yourself and a variety of unique inhabitants. Customize furniture and share photos of your creations in this next game.
Am I gonna have that organizers in the list? Maybe I should take auto shooters off and put in organizers. We'll just wait and see. They've shown like 3 of them. Make room.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Pink Umbrella and I'm a Twitch and a YouTube partner. I'm a bilingual creator based in Quebec, focused on exploring or making up rich stories. My community, the Umbrellas, love singing, dancing, cracking up the latest mystery detective games, or simply cooking. My content focuses on nourishing your spirits while also providing an umbrella for those rainy days. In this next title, you play as a miniature detective searching for a stolen bell in an adorable stop-motion inspired world. Let's take a look.
See more of this art style. Oh, a detective game. This looks great, actually. I'm gonna wishlist this one. If I could, spell. Okay.
We've got plenty more games and announcements coming your way. As a reminder, once we finish, you can find the complete list of titles on our website at wholesomegames.com. Now, back to the show.
All right.
What if you didn't just play an MMORPG, but built the world, the quests, and the stories inside it? In Let's Build a Dungeon, you're the developer of a fictional online game, shaping the world, designing adventures, and watching virtual players dive in. But you're not just building quests. This is a simulation of the entire games industry, marketing, contract negotiations, and server management. Your tools are even powerful enough that you can design and build entirely new games. And today, we're revealing something new. A co-op enabled mode where every decision is shaped by the cards you draw. In the Just Build mode, create your world together, unlock new upgrades, watch your heroes roam and your universe grow. It's a stress-free, cozy sandbox, designed around the fun of discovery and shared creative control of a huge fantasy world. Wishlist now, and let's build something wonderful together.
Wholesome Direct, I'm Nimbly, and online I'm also known as your high fem comforting friend and lore keeper. My community, the Gardens of Phalia, is a space that I've nurtured for nearly 5 years to be an affirming, inspiring, educational, and creative haven for gamers of the soft and sensitive sort.
It's honestly creepy.
Transform puzzles into furniture pieces to create the perfect home for your rodent friend in our next game, which launches today.
Oh. Oh, see, that's interesting. It's a Picross game. Mixed with, like, a builder. Squeakross, yeah. See, that's neat. See, that seems fun.
Monument Valley 3, as an experience, I feel like we're always trying to find a balance between meditative activities and relaxing moments, but also still giving you challenge within the levels. I'm a big fan of the town chapter. Color scheme, very cute. Yeah, but also the fact that you can pull the sliding doors open, and there are just like little characters hiding inside.
Yeah. And I love the character that is like stretching. So cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. Have you ever seen a character stretch in a game before?
Never. It's never happened before. Oh, I love sailing. Like, I actually really love like bumping into the lily pad. Yeah. Oh, it's just really delightful.
It's nice also like meeting the Monument Valley 3 companion for the first time, and it just really feels like you're going on a journey. And can't wait for people to see it.
Wishlist on Steam.
Wishlist it.
Squeakross, I mean, not that.
We'd like to take a moment to thank these developers and publishers for their support in making today's show possible. From our team and our community, thank you.
Oh, frogs. Big hop. Platformer? What's this one called? Big hops. Yeah, I need to check that.
Stay tuned because we've got so many more surprise releases and world premieres still to come.
It's a collectathon. Okay, well, still.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Atari. I love playing most genres of video
Her
games,
name is
but my
Atari?
heart lies with cozy puzzle and cozy indie games. On my channel, we're not afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get silly all at the same time.
I'm sending big
We're
hops
a
to Tina.
welcoming and inclusive respite in troubling times, as well as a reminder that anyone can be a gamer. So stay tuned because right now we have a major update from a fan favorite.
Ooh! Little Kitty Big City. I need to play this game. It looks fun. Vending Dokkan. Do I count this as a simulator, guys? Yeah, I think I do. I've actually thought about getting. I sometimes watch those shorts about like people who own vending machines. I've thought about investing in one of those because like, even though you pay money to put like drinks in it and like drinks or snacks in them, and you have to pay money to get the machine, and then you pay money sometimes for the machine to be out and about. You can like make your money back. And that's something I feel like I could do. Like invest a little bit, and then I have like a little.
I just wanted to give a warm welcome to everyone watching today's show with one of our official co-streamers. Thanks for joining us.
The snow was swirling when the city mouse arrived. We didn't think they'd make it far. But then something happened.
A lot of rat games.
The little mouse learned how to knit warm clothes. They fixed the stove and filled the air with the scent of fresh baked pies. They brought the burrow back to life. In the end, our doubt was put to shame. Not only did the little mouse save themselves, they saved all of us.
All right. I am taking survival off the list. I'm pushing it to rat.
In case you missed it, this year we're fundraising for Point of Pride. You can pick up one or both of these shirts to celebrate the showcase, and with each purchase, a portion of the proceeds will go towards Point of Pride, an organization dedicated to providing access to healthcare and wellness resources for trans people all over the world. If you're able, please consider supporting this fundraiser by sharing the news or purchasing a shirt at wholesomegames.com.
Here in the Shire, time moves at just the right pace.
Shire. It's Lord of the Rings.
Each day reveals new possibilities for curious hobbits. And every season brings so much to savor and discover.
Tales of the Shire.
With the passage of time, the land changes, bringing new colors, new rhythms, and new moments to cherish. Tend to your garden.
Oh, it's farming.
Bring life to the land.
It's farming, guys.
Find joy in shaping a home that feels just right.
It's funny, I was just watching Fellowship last night.
Explore, trade, and celebrate the small joys that make each day special. On July 29th, the wait is over. Your Hobbit life begins. Every detail is yours to shape. And no matter the season, hobbits will always have time for foraging, friendship, and of course, food.
Yeah.
Lots and
breakfast,
lots
second breakfast,
of
11s, luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, supper.
Welcome home, Hobbit. Tales of the Shire, a The Lord of the Rings game, coming July 29th.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is
cute.
Mariz, and I'm a queer cozy gaming content creator here on YouTube and also on TikTok. Cozy games have always been a huge part of my life. As someone who struggles with anxiety, being able to escape reality for a bit and immerse myself in these peaceful virtual worlds means everything to me. And I strive to create the same safe, warm feeling over on my channel. Grab a friend for this next title. As two cute pups looking for your human, harness the power of teamwork and friendship to get through eerie places and save the day.
Puppers. Oh, is this a co-op puppy game? Is it co-op hot dog game. This is cute. Haunted Paws. I gotta look into this. Let's see what this says on Steam. Haunted Paws. Oh, I've already got this on wishlist. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, closed alpha starts today. Oh, I just realized.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. My name is Val, and I go by Space Valkyries online and on Twitch.
Oh, I know her. She's cute.
As a streamer and a writer, I love playing all sorts of games, especially ones that tell a compelling narrative or provide comfort in stressful times. Journey to save the tree of life in this
haunted house game with a piss button.
Adventure about the interconnectedness of nature. Launching today.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I'm the art director of The Guardian of Nature, and today is a really special day for us, as it's the surprise release of the first episode on Steam. The Guardian of Nature is a magical puzzle adventure game, and it tells a story of how everything is interconnected in nature. You play Henry and have this unique ability to change in size, so you can explore nature above and below ground, in big and in small. Over the last few years, we have created Henry's world with its wondrous flora, fauna,
I might have to look into
fungi,
this.
solar punk devices, and the giant tree of life.
Solar punk.
So everything is completely inspired by nature. So all the scenes, the animations, puzzles, and illustrations. Thank you so much, Wholesome Games, for featuring us today. Check out The Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the world we have created for you.
$7 on Steam.
Hey everyone, I'm Jemima, editor-in-chief at Patch Magazine, and I'm so excited to announce that we are back this year with another Wholesome Direct issue. If you didn't catch last year's issue, or you haven't heard of Patch before, we are a monthly indie gaming magazine, and our Wholesome Direct edition is completely dedicated to the amazing games you'll see in this showcase. Our team's been hard at work packing the pages with loads of wholesome gaming content, and we hope it allows you to continue the fun of the Direct. So if you want to get your copy next month, no matter where you are in the world, head to patchmagazine.co.uk and subscribe before the 25th of June UK time.
Into the darkness. Oh my god, is this like a Mr. Driller game? Metroidvania? What is this? Meow. Everdeep.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Jules and I'm a content creator passionate about balancing work and play. Our motto is that you are more than your work and are always deserving of a wholesome moment for yourself. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram under the name Hi Jules. This next game is a peaceful yet poignant reflection on life and death that you can play today.
Yeah, Mr. Jules, I'm exploring elements, okay. What's this? Dig the music. Creators of Mortician's Tale. Cecil on a cemetery. Cecil on a cemetery, okay. So. Oh, this is free? This game is free. That's going right into my library. Wow.
Hey Wholesome Direct, my name's Kip and I love playing puzzle games. However, I did used to stream a lot of really intense titles back in the day, but ever since I turned 30, I am really jet set on playing games that make me feel focused and relaxed. It brings me a lot of joy that I can create content that also makes people feel the same way, especially within the medium of beautifully crafted games. Which, speaking of, in this next one, make your house a home, no matter where the road takes you. This cozy game about self-discovery and decorating a space till your heart's content launches today.
Hi, I'm Annabelle, the creative director of Camper and Make It Home, a cozy game about organizing and decorating your own van as you travel the world.
All right, I need to make another change. I'm going to take auto shooters off.
We are celebrating our release on Steam. We hope you enjoy it.
And I'm going to add home deco, because this is like the fourth one of these. Okay, so you are a new Dawn Beat. What's a Dawn Beat? Here's what I'm gonna say so far. I want to wait till the whole thing's done, but I'm impressed with the more variety they're doing this year.
If you're enjoying the show and you'd like to discover more amazing games all year round, visit wholesomegames.com to sign up for our monthly newsletter.
Hi, I'm Tatiana.
And I'm Max. We're from FuzzyBot Games. In our Lethal Cozy adventure, it's your mission to make the future feel like home again.
Join forces with a crew of adorable robots to craft, build, and battle. Our game is out now. Enjoy our news trailer.
Nice variety this time. Yes, yes. But of course I just said that, and now we're going to have probably another builder of some kind. Excuse me? Does she have a Mega Buster?
Another day in the world of Linked. Sure, there are creepy combots lurking about, haunting you humans and your Unibot friends. But things are pretty peaceful in town, and there's so much to do around here. Materials to gather, neighbors to chat with, fishing. There's always a lot of that. And let's not forget about those biddy bots. I mean, how could you not collect them all? Sure, you'll have to go out eventually. Someone has to rescue those bots. Who else will upgrade your gear? Fine-tune your wire? Or get you the latest fits? What about building? You'll need someone for that. Or to teach you how to grow this, thing?
Do I also have to
Whatever
count
it
this
is.
as a builder?
There's even a 5-star chef who can keep your friends well fed. Who knows?
Oh,
that might be
that's a
enough to
6, not a
convince them
5.
to do some of the fighting for you. The point is, sure, you gotta save the world, but it doesn't have to be right away. Until then, there's plenty to do in town.
Hey, Wholesome Direct.
I like the Legends
I'm Samantha,
aesthetic, but I wish it was
also
more
known
like
as
a Legend
Sophista
game.
on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. My community and I are passionate about creating an inclusive space with a comfy vibe where we can talk about thought-provoking games, books, and more. And in this next title, you can craft the perfect omelet for quirky customers, and it opens for business today.
Here, choose one of these. You'll fit right here.
What?
That's not gonna be enough. Okay, put the cheese. Put the cheese. Oh no, Principal Clucker's coming.
I love bacon. All hail the chicken. What's an omelet, Gabe? Omelette du fromage. Omelette you cook.
Stick around for even more surprise releases and world premieres.
Milano's Awesome Collection! It all started on the very first day of summer break. Starting tomorrow,
collection of retro games? Interesting. Outside of Japan. It is. Oh, it's a retro one.
Dreamy decoration. Happy homemaking.
Milano's Odd Job collection. Okay.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Ari. I'm a social by Ari Summer. I am most passionate about connecting every person to an experience that they're able to treasure and supporting charities, indies, and mental well-being. Our community is about compassion, mindfulness, and simple happiness. And I love finding inspiring and meaningful gems while exploring games
What is
together.
that thing behind her?
Gather
What is
around
that
the fire
harness?
and be part of a collective
What
story
is
in our
that?
next game, which
I have
launched
several
today.
questions. Fireside feelings, eh? Okay. This is interesting.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Vanessa, but you can find me online as Pleasantly Twisted on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitch. And my community focuses heavily on game design, game development, gaming preservation, and really just understanding why people return to the games that they love over and over again. But now that I've made my case as a content creator, get ready to make your case and fight for the future in a game about hope, justice, and people's power.
The river is a god, and they killed her. It's time for ordinary people to hold them to account. This is All Will Rise, a narrative courtroom deck builder where instead of swords and spells, you play on people's emotions, instincts, and intellect. Become Kuyili and manage her team in a city of godmen and eco-terrorists, conspiracy theorists, and hacker CRSs. Follow leads and find witnesses. Don't let your team burn out.
Deck
Card battles are
builder.
conversations. Play your cards to charm and persuade or intimidate and manipulate.
Deck builder.
Make undeniable claims to win your court case or use smooth-talking rhetoric to strengthen your arguments. Choose your strategy carefully. The choices you make will change the fate of the city. Make your case and win the battle for the future. It's in your hands. Wishlist All Will Rise on Kickstarter now.
One last time, we'd like to take a moment to highlight Point of Pride and this year's fundraiser. We have 2 shirts celebrating this year's showcase, and proceeds from every purchase will go to Point of Pride. This organization supports the health and well-being of trans folks by providing resources like gender-affirming garments,
generally interested in
financial
getting
aid
one
for
of these
surgery,
shirts if it
and
helps
other
that out.
gender-affirming care. You can support this fundraiser by visiting wholesomegames.com and picking up one or both of the shirts, or consider sharing the link to help spread the word.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Artie, I use they them pronouns, and I'm a cozy variety and co-working streamer from the UK. As a trans and disabled person, I love wholesome games that tell diverse stories and give space to tell our own. In my streams, I love to explore these games, talk about accessibility, and share moments of joy with my lovely community. You can join us on Twitch at hey_Artie. Our next game is about a mysterious island, ancient puzzles, and a tiny gecko.
Oh, this game! Yes, this game. This is one I actually want to see more of. Gecko Gods. I don't think I wishlist this one yet, so I'm gonna do that now. There we go. Oh, it comes out in autumn. Nice. Actually, looks like it might be a fun game.
Hi, we are Remy.
And I'm Jess.
From Ramage Game. Together with our team, we are happy to share One Move Away with you.
One Move Away is a cozy puzzle game all about moving and making things fit.
You pack your belongings toward a new chapter of life.
One Move Away also leads into this set of satisfaction you get when perfectly packing for a trip.
The game is coming later this year, but you can play our demo for free right now on Steam.
So, share your moves with us.
Okay.
One Move Away.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick because I've seen this
first-person
one
puzzle
before.
game about packing. You first play as Sylvie, a young girl in the 1980s, packing her toy trunk in her childhood garden. Pick up items, rotate them as needed, and place them where they fit best. Sometimes you'll have to give them a little poke to squeeze out every bit of space. As each level unfolds, time progresses, changing both the environment and the items you handle. Object by object, you'll uncover her story. Follow the lives of 3 different people over the course of many years and learn about them through their various moving journeys. Play the demo on Steam today.
Hey, Wholesome Direct, List the Last here. I am a YouTuber and streamer that mainly plays a lot of nostalgic games from my childhood. I also love things like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, The Sims, you name it, we probably do it over on the List the Last YouTube channel. Anyways, get ready because it is time for a world premiere.
I got excited when I heard somebody say world premiere in my headphones, and I realized it's another fucking farming game. Oh man, Wholesome Direct, you were doing so good. You were doing so good. Alright, what's this? Builder. We got another builder here. Damn, look at those numbers go up. Alright, it's been a hot minute. I'm just gonna speed this up. Hotel Galactic.
Hi
Hi, Wholesome Direct. Maybe I'm Teresa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me Right because that's my nickname. My channel is like a day at the beach with all the sea, sand, sun, but keeping all the fun, where people can leisurely choose how they spend their time as I combine the world of relaxing gaming with lifestyle how-tos and reviews and take you on my travel adventures. On that note, our next game is a foraging adventure that's right for the picking.
Take a nice deep breath for me. Let's slow things down and reconnect with nature. Here is a new game to help you do it. You'll create your own cozy character, put on your favorite outfit, and set off on your very own foraging adventure.
Out and about.
Explore the wilds with your camera, learning how to identify real-life plants and mushrooms, collecting the information in your field guide. Discover how to harvest them without harming the plant, before exploring recipes that you can make with what you've gathered. Cook it all up in your cute community kitchen with a little help from your friends and have them ready to take to market.
Community kitchen.
You'll be helping your grandmother and the community by selling your creations while making friends and building connections along the way. So when can you get started?
Out and about.
Hello, dear. It's your Aunt Tella. Remember visiting my shop when you were little? Things aren't like they used to be. But I know city life was never for you, and I need your help. I'm rebranding into a discounty supermarket, and I need someone with bold new ideas. You always had a keen eye. Seize the day.
Sim shop.
The people here are kinder. And you can leave the politics to me. I just know you'll do great things here. With love, your Aunt Tella. I'll see you soon.
Once more, a big thank you to these folks who've helped support the show. Your support makes it possible for us to highlight studios of all sizes from all over the world.
It started with Islanders, now we head for new shores. Building on the beloved first game, we wanted to bring new layers to the experience. We've added new buildings and updated scoring. Take line of sight into consideration with a lighthouse. Add the mountain shrine up on a peak lined with cliff houses. Or build an aviary network between islands. To really shake up each run, unlock boons as you play, allowing you to modify your buildings or perhaps
they had a good
them.
middle section there, and now they're just
let you jump to the next island early.
They're just front loading it.
Across a desert aurora, a stellar fantasy, or islands that literally rise from lava.
Wholesome games.
The combinations of new shores
positive.
are endless. And if putting points on a leaderboard isn't for you, enter the sandbox and create cozy retreats or lavish kingdoms. This and more comes with Islanders New Shores on July 10th, with free content updates to follow.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Steven, but I also go by Spring Sims online on YouTube and Twitch, where I play a lot of games with a little mixture of storytelling. I strive to create a wholesome and positive space where it feels like you're hanging out with your best friend, where you can discuss and discover new fun storylines that will take you on a journey. So set sail with your animal companion on our next game, a cozy adventure where you'll gather, fish, and farm aboard a very special ship.
I haven't even seen the game yet, and you already have told me it's a farming game. That's gotta be it. They gotta be easy to make. That's why so many of these, like, I know I ask this question every year, but who has the time to play all these fucking farming games? Who? Because, like, this isn't just like one of those games where it's like, oh, I'll play it for a little bit and then it'll be fine. We'll play it for a few hours and I'll be done. No, you gotta commit to these things. A lot of these games go on forever. Wholesome, what the fuck happened? That middle section, man.
The town rises from the hills, bathed in the golden Mediterranean sun.
Minecraft.
Streets wind between homes with ivory-clad balconies. Flower boxes spilling with colour. Life moves at a gentle pace here. Neighbours gather in courtyards to share stories, and families tend to their gardens. The townsfolk shape the world around them, not with haste, but with devotion. What was once untouched land has become a thriving city. Now, as the lanterns glow and the wheat fields whisper beyond the hills, the city
Give me more of what
stands
was in
as
the
a
middle
testament
section.
to its
Give me
people.
more.
A place where every street tells
Unique
a story.
ideas.
And every home has a heart. This is Town to City.
When we first saw this slice of life tale about getting to know yourself better one day at a time during challenging times, we knew it was something truly special. I'm proud to share Wholesome Games Presents' latest title, Fishbowl.
Hey everyone, we are I Miss My Friend Studio, a two-person team making Fishbowl.
Fishbowl is a heartfelt coming-of-age story where you play as Arlo. Video call loved ones to stay in touch with them. Work from home as a video editor. Solve puzzles to unpack your late grandmother's belongings and rediscover warm and bittersweet childhood memories. Figure out life one day at a time with Arlo in this story about self-discovery, hope, friendship, and grief. We are super excited to be with Wholesome Games Presents. Check out our demo and wishlist Fishbowl on PlayStation 5 and Steam.
Hi Wholesome Games, my name's Iona, and it is such an honor to be a part of my favorite gaming showcase of the entire year. Now, my channel is not only about keeping you up to date with all the latest cozy games, but it's also a space where I get to talk all about my favorites. And I have a particular focus on games that are out on the Switch, and now Switch 2 as well. Now, since the first Wholesome Direct in 2020, the montage has been an institution that's introduced players to beloved games like Vember, Unpacking, and Moonstone Island. It's a great time to discover your next favorite game, but it goes by fast. So be sure to go to wholesomegames.com for links to all of the titles. And here we go.
Okay. This is sizzle reel. Oh my god, I saw me. There I am. Awesome. Ooh, crane game? Berlin apartment. Oh! See, that's neat. Llamalandia? It's a builder. God damn. I know this is a sizzle reel, but I'm counting it. Donchi days. This is a rhythm game? Interesting. Sheepbirds. I get it. Sheepbirds. Oh, that's cool. Drink coffee caper. Oh, this game. Yeah. Can't be Castaway. I see the Hooters out now. Yeah. Anxiety puppy. What the fuck? A dog of anxiety? Oh my god, this was made for me. Oh, builder. Town box. Too sweet. Another rat and mouse game. Shit, it's a rat. We need a syrup forest. Shop sim. Oh no, the cat! That's the happiest tornado I've ever seen. Maisie Village, eh? Oh, this is a bunch of mazes. Mecca? The game is just called Mecca? Oh, this game, right. Dosa Divas. Where's to Progressive country? Okay, this looks interesting. Austin. Rat!
Thanks for joining us today for our 5th anniversary showcase. And remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every title featured. Even just a follow or a wish list can make a world of difference for your favorite game developers. And we'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2026.
Wholesome Games. You had promised this year. You had promise. And then you pissed it all away. Oh. The website isn't listed here. That's funny, they don't even link the website in the description. let's just, you know, wholesomegames.com. This is probably going to go right into the next event, I assume. It's better than, I mean, it's better, but it's still, ugh. The buns are too thick on this one. Like, it's too much bun. Let's see. Do I need to load up the thing for the next one, or will it go just right into it? Like games. I think I gotta load it up individually. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna load this. There we go. Premieres in 60 seconds. Okay, well, Wholesome Direct, you had one job. And you blew it. You blew it.